I've lived here for over 30 years, and I have experienced these storms for that time. I stayed at Marina Pointe from Hurricane Helene to Hurricane Milton, and I thought my experience at Marina Pointe was excellent.
We stayed, and the reason why we stayed, we're used to living in glass buildings like this. We've been in high rises for probably the last 14 years. This particular one, which is our home now, is just really well built. It's up to the current standards, so we didn't even think twice about it. The glass is like Miami glass. The thickness of it and the insulation of it is just so protective.
Is one of the newer buildings in Tampa, and it was built to withstand these types of storms. I feel like it's kind of like a tanker, is what I tell people.
We're concerned so much about the land in here because we're very high, we're on high ground. And with this luxury building here, we have a protective garage for our really nice cars. So how this property's been designed and developed, it's protected. It's protected by, if you want to say, 3 sides of land. You have the north, the east, and the south. And then as we look out west, we have a park, and it's jettied out. So that also kind of makes it a little insulated area for the marina. So we're kind of really in a gem of a place. As for the construction of the docks, which we're very comfortable with, they're floating docks, and they elevate as the water elevates. And but I tell you what, we're really in a higher ground to be in this, Tampa area, to enjoy everything and to be safe, which is a very comfortable place. I mean, so we felt very, very safe.
The night before, we actually were in here with a large group of people. Everybody brought food, drinks, had a great time. During the hurricane, elevators were working, so everybody was mingling and, hanging out in the building or coming down here during the hurricane. Our unit overlooks the marina, so out of curiosity, we were watching the whole time, and the boats hardly moved. I mean, it was amazing. You would look at the marina and not think that anything was going on.
A bunch of us actually met in the social room to kind of go through it together. I mean, the building was built to withstand these type of storms, but until it actually does, you kind of wonder, is it going to be able to withstand it? I mean, you have all those questions in your mind. Of course, we all have family from up north or different places telling us to get out of here or you're going to die, and all those things going through your head.
I had a little bit of indecision, but not once did I pack a bag or take my valuables or put them in the car. And something told me that being here at Marina Pointe, all would be well.
I think a large amount of people did choose to stay in the building, and nobody had regretted making that decision. So that was nice, yeah.
I feel like even when we looked out the next morning, it almost didn't look like there had been a hurricane in the area. It was great.
Marina Pointe is a brand new building, and the way I would describe it is Marina Pointe East is a fortress.